Hey, so today I wanted to answer a question that comes up for me a lot, and I said I would share my own things in addition to just things that happen with conversations with clients and things like that. And it's really about inviting pain into my life. And I often get that question, why do I do that? And I want to be clear on something, that I'm a very, very present person. And I say this to everyone that I work with or otherwise, that once you have gone through an enlightening transformation, so to say, you have the opportunity then, you always have this opportunity, but the challenge really, I always say that's when the real work begins, because the challenge is then that you choose every single moment, whether you are coming at things through your ego and just allowing yourself to abandon into the impulses of the moment, or if you are going to consciously interact with them or not. And there are certain aspects of my life that I consciously interact with, knowing that they will probably be painful. And the reason why I do this is because each time I am faced with this pain, and in particular this one pain comes up to me for me quite a bit, because it's a big one. It's a residual one. It's a one that is deep and rooted in very early childhood. And so whenever I have the opportunity to consciously interact with that, I grow and learn so much. And one of the aspects of that I've really recognized in that growth is that I become more and more resilient as I come in contact with that feeling. So now, as I get in contact with that feeling, or when it comes up now, it doesn't, I can still keep my heart very open. I can still keep my energy very grounded. And it doesn't unseat me the way that it used to. So because of that, I've developed a resilience for that feeling. And even though when I first, kind of touch the edges of it again, there is that pain still expresses in an anger. And as I'm getting close to that, I know, okay, that is that wound again. There's that anger there. But the beauty of it is that it doesn't have the power that it used to have. And so this exercise of putting myself into the vulnerabilities of the potential for picking at or opening that wound now has given me resilience and an ability to ground my energy through those intensely difficult emotions without being completely swept away by the internal shift in story of it and the impact that it has on my heart. So I wanted to share my lessons with you and the things that I purposefully put myself through, because there are certain interactions that I have within my world that it's very difficult to tap into that. And so when I have the opportunity to tap into exercising through that, then I do. What is interesting now is that now when I touch upon that feeling, it has very little, and into those wounds, they have very little power now. The anger is very slight. It doesn't last that long. It doesn't weigh me down the same. And instead, it propels me forward. And so I want to share that with you so that you can also look at those challenges, the things that really knock you off your feet, the things that really make you want to shut down, the things that really make you want to hide, to look into those introspectively and work through them so that you can build this resilience, right? So that you can ground even more energy. And what I notice now is that the intensity and the level of energy that I can ground now through challenges is really quite high. So, and that can be the same for you, but you've got to get comfortable with that discomfort and be willing to put yourself out there to go through it. So with that, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done that, or follow me on my Instagram if you haven't done that. And if you'd like for us to work together, go ahead and click the link in my bio or in the description so that you can schedule a call for us to chat. Until next time, bye!